Okay, Derek, it's fight week here in Milan. Just tell us how you're feeling.
Ready to go, man. Every day it takes longer to get there. It just sucks, We can fight right now. We could have fought 3 weeks ago when I took the fight.
And it's been quite a long layoff in terms of the Bellator action with the lockdown. Just tell us how that period was for you.
It was tough, I had some injuries and stuff like that. And I'm actually just coming off the couch, really. I had a broken rib. Wasn't even supposed to be sparring yet. I was going to get it checked out, x-rayed in like 1 more week. And they offered me this fight. And I was like, well, that's a good one, so I'll go for it. And, we're main event for show on CBS. I wanted to step up, so.
Yeah, you mentioned the fight. You fought some of Bellator's most recognisable names throughout your career. Just where does Paul Daly rank amongst those names that you fought in the past?
I guess he's like the top, man. Like, cause he's been around a long time, and everyone knows him. So it'd be a good win.
And the two of you both last fought in October. Are you concerned at all about that sort of layoff, or are you just ready to get going and get back in there again?
No, it's all right. I didn't know he was laid off too for a little while, so that's cool. But I'm sure he's in a little better shape than me because, like I said, I just came off the couch. But, I got in pretty damn good shape pretty quickly because I was motivated, and I'm not worried about it anyway. I got a lot of confidence in my technique against his. And, so I'm just ready to get in there. 3-week camp is good because sometimes, 6 weeks or 2-3 months is kind of long, I don't know, you get really focused in with that, which is good, but, not too much to worry about right now. So I'm just like, I got payday right around the corner, kick some ass, you know what I mean? Let's do it.
And just looking at your respective records, you've got 6 submission wins to your name. Paul doesn't have any. Is that an area of the fight that you're looking to exploit?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a good dog fighter, but I'd love to dog fight it out with him, but I didn't really have a good camp, a long camp or anything. I haven't been doing much work because I was injured, went on vacation and stuff like that. But I'm a tall guy and I always like to dogfight, go forward, and I think I'll probably stay back for a change and stick them. And, I'm not scared to exchange on the feet. Like I'm still going to exchange on the feet, but, I've seen his ground game and it's pretty, I think at this level, it's kind of embarrassing. So I should definitely exploit that.
Okay. We will now field a few questions from the media. Steve?
Thank you. And Derek, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. First question is, you were all set for this fight 4 years ago, and then right after the weigh-ins, Paul Daly fell ill. How frustrating was that for you?
That was tough. I got paid for it, so that's cool. Or half of what I would have got, but I've had so many setbacks in this, in my career. And, that's just one of the many. So, yeah, of course, frustrating. It's good we're matched up now. And, I probably wouldn't have taken him down back then. So, maybe it'll be easier this time.
Is that the biggest thing that's changed in the intervening time? Is you're a more well-rounded fighter now than you would have been the first time?
Yeah, maybe. The biggest thing that's changed, I'm 30 years old now and been fighting for 10 years. And, you get, especially with these layoffs and all those setbacks I was talking about, you get real motivated and, I fight for money. So, I need it. And, you just get, like I said, I'm older now and it's so much fun back in the day. I guess that was like 4 years ago. So I was still getting older, still fighting for money. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let, anything slip through my fingers, while I got limited time left. You know what I mean?
I hear that. And my final question for you is, what does it mean to you personally that you're headlining the first show now that Bellator is on CBS Sports?
It's pretty badass, man. Somebody said to me that you're making history and stuff like that on CBS or whatever. I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good way to think about it. And, we're a main event, and so I just couldn't be happier, I think it's great. And, I'm a real fighter, I'm always ready to take big fights. And, like I said, I took this on 3 weeks notice, and, Paul Daly ain't no slouch, you know what I mean? So, I don't want easy fights, I'm ready to fight. So, this is what I want. And, we're main event, you put me on TV and stuff like that, and let's do it. Let's do everything, All
right. Best of luck in the fight.
Thank you.
All right, Luis.
Hi. This is your welterweight debut in Bellator against a welter veteran as Paul Daly. How do you feel going into this fight?
I've actually had my last fight was welterweight. But I love fighting welterweight is pretty sweet, because I only cut a few pounds, and I feel strong, and I'm not scared of big guys or nothing like that. I'm taller than him, you know what I mean? So he's big, but I'm pretty good taking hard shots, and I'm pretty good at ducking shots, and I train with big guys, and I feel good, I've been running my ass off, and especially when I don't cut that much weight, I can still train this week. So I've been running a little bit still on the treadmill and stuff over here. I get to have a little fruit and stuff this last week, and say lightweight's rough, man. I'd rather not cut that much weight. I guess I could do it. Guys definitely do it for my size, but I'm just kind of tall. I'm like skin and bone, so I'd rather just there's not much for me to lose. Like water or not. I'd rather just fight welterweight, and so it's great. And like I said, I want hard fights. So I got full confidence in myself, especially if I had full camp. It's like there's nothing you could do about it. But I feel real good anyway. So like I said, I think I got one of my best runs for a 3 mile run. Like I got 19 minutes 40 seconds or something like that, and that's pretty good for I can't remember doing too much better than that. Long camp or not, usually I do like 5 miles at a pace like that or something, but that's pretty good anyway.
All right, we'll take one final question here from Santiago.
Good afternoon, Derek. How are you doing?
Good, brother. How you doing?
I'm fine as well. Thank you for asking. So is this the first time that you are here in Europe?
I've been here, but I never got to fight here. I went to London. I was matched up with MVP a long time ago. That was not the last time, but the time before that. We were matched up, and they sent me out here like 3 months early for a press conference. And, so I just got to enjoy London or whatever. I actually, there was no quarantine, so I got to run around there and stuff. It was pretty cool. And, now, so I'm in Italy now, and fight's going to happen this time. So that's great. And, I don't get to see anything, but I get to say I fought in Italy.
You've been fighting for 10 years now, but not that long ago, you moved up a weight class to welterweight. Did you close the book on lightweight for now?
I don't know. I was super skinny. Like before they offered me this fight, I was super skinny. Like definitely could have made lightweight. And I was thinking about it. I was coming off. I wasn't even training that much. I was like, I was gonna do it. I was about to tell Rich, the matchmaker over there. I want something like, maybe 3 months out, my rib was still broken or something, and I was like, I want something like 3 months out, like a top lightweight probably. Cause I was like 75, I'm like 75 right now, not even trying. And, and then, they just offered me this fight, like 3 weeks notice. And I was like, all right, let's do that. That sounds good. Cause I like to fight welterweight. It's pretty good. And so, I just kind of tried to start eating a little bit more, and, it was actually rough for me. Like I used to be able to freaking eat like so much when I was younger, but now it was a little tougher. But my metabolism kicked right in after a couple of weeks, and so I put on a little weight. I walk around about 180 now. You know what I mean? And I know. I don't know. I'll probably do some more lightweight fights or something. I just want big fights. So wherever I can get a title real soon. And then I'll move on from there, because I just got my eyes on a belt, because I know I'm a really good fighter, and, I can compete with anybody. So I just want to I want to do that with the top guys, and then move on to other top guys. You know.
All right. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. Good luck the rest.